Wes, I think just watching you through the years, you've always played with a chip on your shoulder. Did you go through this process the same way?
Yeah, definitely. I attacked the whole training process like that, knowing that I had to do that, put everything out here for Pro Day. I attack everything with a chip on my shoulder. Y'all know for years. I just got to keep it going. It don't stop here. The next step, NFL. So, I'm always had that chip on my shoulder to keep going.
What's the best thing that you think you proved today?
Just showing my vert and definitely the bench. I don't think they expected me to hit 12 to 13 reps on the bench, showing that I'm strong, and definitely my field work, showing that I can move around and move my hips around and get out my breaks fast and fluent.
Stress level high, low? Did you feel much stress today?
Nah, no stress. I've been working for this for 3 months, so I was already ready. My mind was prepared weeks ago, so I was definitely ready for it, and I attacked it, I believe.
How much have you been able to feed off of MJ and AJ throughout all of this?
They're my boys. We've been feeding off each other for 2 to 3 years, playing together, rotating together, having fun out there, talking to each other on the biggest stage, ACC Championship as well. So, we've been feeding off each other very well, and I'm sure we're going to continue to keep that going for our next step as well.
Your ability to change directions always seems to catch my eye when I watch you. Is that something the NFL scouts have talked to you about, is your ability to stop, turn, and keep up with guys?
Yeah, definitely. They want to see me move, see my bend, how I could get in and out of my breaks fast. It's a blessing just to be blessed with that type of, stuff that I can move like that, being undersized. But, I play like I'm 6'3", so, it's just a blessing to just, like I said, move around and have those type of intangibles attached to me.
This school produces a lot of defensive backs to the NFL. Do you think that's a benefit to you, just knowing, hey, a lot of guys before me proved themselves in the league?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of guys are here today.
Yep.
Definitely, because, we play a lot of man to man, and, it's getting ready for the NFL. NFL play a lot of man, too. I believe we're the toughest school on the outside, playing press man and doing what we're doing in our defense, to be able to make plays and tackle in space, being the defense we got. So definitely.
The Bub's been getting a ton of buzz since the combine between now and then. Why do you think that is?
Bub is one of the ones. Everybody on the team is one of the ones. Whoever come to Pitt, one of the ones. So, it's a blessing to play with Bub. I'm going against Bub in practice. Great competition. He wins sometimes, I win sometimes. It's all good work, but he deserves it. All of us deserve it.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from NFL scouts?
I leave that up to my agent and stuff like that. Leave that up to God, and I just came out here and do what I had to do for Pro Day. My workouts and stuff like that. Train, weigh in good, and I leave it up to God and my agents to take place from there.
I know you prided yourself on playing on the outside at your size at Pitt, but do you think slot corner might be an avenue for you at the next level?
Definitely, that's gonna be my main priority. Nickel. I heard from a lot of scouts I'm gonna play nickel. I ain't gonna be lined up on the outside, but I'm a DB. I can play corner, I can play nickel, I can play safety, I can move around. I'm smart with the game. So wherever they put me, special teams, wherever it's at, I'm gonna get the job done.
Is it good to do all this with your daughter and your family around? How special is that?
It's very special. Definitely having my family, definitely my daughter, being up here, being around. She calling my name out loud, and I'm looking at her, and that's my why. So I got my why here. So I ain't got too much to think about. I could just look to the left, look to the right. She right there, and I know what I'm playing for.
After spending the last 6 seasons at Pitt, what's this shift going to be like for you to becoming a professional and just not being at Pitt anymore, I guess?
It's a couple things I'm gonna have to change. I'm assuming habits and stuff like that. Getting used to the system. It's faster. It's NFL is faster. It's more designed. It's more got to be more good with your technique and things like that. Talking to some of the boys, Jason Pinnock, DeMar Hamlin, Dane Jackson, all those guys, so they keep me on my toes. So I know everything I should know, and I'm definitely ready.
Anything else from Marquis?